everybody, welcome back. PieCover here. This is a little bit after work talk. So once in a while I will come out there and just make an after work talk. But I want to talk about this because I'm on my hustle mode right now. And here's what I want to say, guys. Because when I say hustle to harder, what do I mean, right? And I want to tell you a secret, and this is just a business secret, and what I focus on, my business on, like my hustle business. So for me, what I do, I just acquire a bunch of home appliances like fridge, dishwashers, things like that, and then I resell them, right? So if they are used, and if there's some fix, if I want to clean them, I clean and I fix them, and I just do some touch, very slight maintenance, and then resell it on the market. Why do I focus on that? Why do I focus on home appliances? Well, it's because if your fridge broke down today, right, you need another fridge today, not tomorrow. You need another fridge today. It's an urgency. It's an emergency for today. So you need it. It's not like something nice to have. You need it today. So that's why I focus on those home appliances. And why you need it? Well, because the kids are crying, they need food, and they need food, right? They need to open it and find something in it. That's why you need a fridge. And most importantly, what the fridge does, the fridge is a food preserver. It preserves your food over time. Let's say, okay, well, it preserves like for 5-6 days, maximum a week. You will preserve your food, most of the food. But let's say if you have some other type of food, like say canned food, like that are more likely to preserve for longer, you will preserve them for longer. So you have cheese, you have stuff like that, take them for longer. But at the end of the day, a fridge is food preserver. It's preserving your food. Just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is money preserver. It preserves your money. It holds it fresh for a long period of time. It preserves the value of the money for a long period of time. So that's what Bitcoin is at the end of the day. So I just wanted to make that correlation because it's just so apparent. But now, this is fridge. What about the dishwasher? The dishwasher is a time saver. Well, why I focus on dishwashers? Because if your dishwasher breaks down, if you're already used to dishwashers, right? You're already used to push a button and all your dishes are cleaned, right? You go to bed and you wake up in the morning, all your dishes is clean, right? So this saves you time. This saves you a lot of time. So time is money. If this can save you 45 minutes, right, after work, so you don't have to focus that time on, let's say, take time to clean your dishes. Well, you could just push a button and all that work is done. That's magical. That's a lot of time saving, right? This tool is very important to you, right? So, okay, what's the correlation to Bitcoin? Well, because it saves you time, Bitcoin also a time preserver. When you buy Bitcoin, you buy time, more time for yourself for the future, because now the Bitcoin price goes up. Now you don't have to sacrifice as much to make the same amount of money. Now if you want to save your Bitcoin, you don't have to spend your Bitcoin, then you have to go work to make money so you can pay for your spending. But at the end of the day, the Bitcoin is going up in value. If you want to use it to buy whatever you want, you can use it to buy whatever you want, because your worth, your money worth is up. It's not down. So that's the correlation that has with the dishwasher, because it just saves you time, because it adds value to your life. That's why you wanna have something like that. So what's making noise in my roof right now is a dishwasher. So what's happening? It's I have a dishwasher on top of the car. So the wind is making a friction. There's a friction on top. So that's why you see the noise going on. So I told you guys I'm on my hustle mode. So that's why it's you can hear that noise. But I'm very sorry if that's disturbing you. But anyway, that's just my my two satoshis on hustling. And if you want to hustle, you gotta understand these things. You're gonna say, okay, hustle is like a business. You have a small business, right? It's like, okay, in order to make money in the economy, in anywhere, any place in the world, you need to add value to some people's life, right? You need to add some kind of value, right? So either way, like maybe you just wanna, I don't know what kind of value you wanna add, but you have to add some value. Let's say if you can save somebody some time, right? That's a lot for them. They'll pay you for that, because time is money. Time matters a lot for people. If you can save people like money, that's a lot, right? Like I can take something that people throw on the street and turn it into value and sell it for real money, because when somebody take it, they use it to save time. And what I say to people, I say, hey, if you don't like it, if it doesn't work or it breaks down, come return it to me. I will take it, right? I'll take it. I will give you your money back, right? I don't mind losing. It's if I lose a few, like orders, right? That's okay. It's okay too. That's business. I want to add value. I don't want to take value from you. I want to add value in your life. So my goal is to make your life easy. And because I see a deficiency in the economy, what do I see? Well, I see deficiency. A lot of people, they just take their stuff and they just throw it in the garbage. It's like, why you do that? Right? Those are valuable things, right, that can be reused. So why would people just do things just because it's a new year, right? They want to have a new appliance set, right? They just throw it in up. Well, okay, now if you go throw that in the dump, that's bad, because maybe you want to have a new appliance, right? But somebody else don't even have one, or maybe somebody else have an appliance that just break down, and they don't have the money to buy a new one. So that's where I come in. I just come in. I say, okay, give me your old appliance. I will take it, and I will turn it to real value, and I will sell it to somebody who need it in a cheap price. So that's where my margin. That's where I get the margin. And this is anything in life. Anything. Like, let's say you you are a handyman, right? Let's say you can fix some little things, or maybe you can babysit for some people. What you're doing is you're saving them time, right? So either you're saving them money because you're doing it cheaper, or you're saving them time because you do it fast, and then it's done, and they don't have to, think about it. So this is the idea of hustling. Right? Always add value for people, and then they will pay you back with value. But before I finish this, you're gonna remember, when you're done adding value to people, you don't put your money back to a failing currency. You put it in a currency that's fixed, that's fixed in supply, that cannot be manipulated. And the only currency I know is Bitcoin. Why do I know that? Well, Bitcoin is 21 million. I can on my own node, I can verify the 21 million, and I can verify my own transaction. This is why I know this is Bitcoin is that, and this is how I know that. So, anyways, this is just an idea, and then I hope you guys enjoy. This was PieCover, and I love having you guys listening, and I'll see you again tomorrow, I think, in the next talk. Thank you for listening. PieCover.